Sorry about the inconvenience. I didn't know what's wrong with my laptop. It's so annoying. So okay, what was I doing? Okay, I was trying to write a simple program to add two numbers. So let me continue with what I'm writing. End line, then semicolon. Then here is gonna be enter the first number. So then cin, I told you cin it's to accept input. Jeez man, what's wrong with my system? Cin A. So let me copy this, Ctrl C, then enter, Ctrl V. Then this is gonna be B, and here will be enter the second number. Enter the second number. So now then TOT equals A plus B, end of statement. Then C out the total is. So I believe the program is okay now, so let's run this and see. It has no errors. Enter the first number, that's 34. Enter the second number, 11. Then the total is 45. So I believe we've seen the program. So let me open the program I wrote previously. It was a class work. I don't know whether I still have the program. I can't say. I don't think I saved the program. Is there a way I can open my recent program? Let me check. I don't really save program, I just wipe it out. Recent project. Okay, class. Okay, seems I can find it. Class number 2, and then recent project. Seems this third one is this Q3. Okay, so I have all the programs here. This is the one. Okay, this is the addition, and then this one also was an example in class. So this program is to accept 3 values, which is A, B, and C. This is just a double space. You see it in the program. You can see it. It has an empty parenthesis. It's just gonna create a space. So the program is to find the average and the product of 3 numbers. That's the program. So here is where we input the 3 numbers, and D is an integer that holds the addition of the 3 numbers. We can make it double, it's still gonna work. So I make it integer by adding up the 3 inputs together. A, B, and C should be assigned to D. So the summation of this to be divided by 3. I believe we all know how to find the average of a number. We need to divide the total number by its entity. I don't know, I believe you all get that. So the numbers are 3 divided by the summation of the 3 numbers. So this way we get the average is this. This is a space also, and then product, I've already declared it up as the multiplication of the 3 numbers. So I believe we get that. So you can see the way I see out this. The product is this, and also I added an end line, and then here I didn't add an end line. An end line is just gonna break the line, so any other thing will be in the next line. So if I don't put the end line here, the product of this is gonna come forward. So that's the function of an end line. So I believe we all get this. So let me run this for you to see. Oops, how will I run this particular program? You know, it's showing me the previous program. I don't know how I'm gonna run this. I'm coming. I need to check. I need to figure out. Enter the first number. That's okay. Now I'm running this program. You can see, enter the first number, that's 3, enter the second number, that's 3, enter the third number, 3. You can see when you add 3 plus 3, that's 6, plus 9 plus 3, that's 9, divided by 3, that's 3, then the product is 27. 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3, 9 multiplied by 3 is 27. So you can see the average is 3 and then the product is 27. The 2 space we leave here is what is here, you can see, and we left also a space here also is what is here. So that is how to leave a space in a C++ program. So let me run this. Let me run the second example. I believe you all get this, so you can just pause this and write the program down. So as an example in class, build file. So I've built the second question. Let me run this and see. Enter a value for 5. It is an integer. So this program is a very simple program. It is used to test for a value, any value inputted, whether it is an integer or not. We know any number less than 0 will have a negative sign, and that is not an integer. That is a negative number. So that is about this. So that's why I'm using an if statement for this. Int me is the variable name that stores the value inputted. So this is where we insert the value. This is an if statement. If me is less than 0, then it is not an integer, and if else it is an integer. I believe you all understood that. So let me run the program for you to see. When we input 45, it is an integer. So let's find something less than 0. So that's -4. It is not an integer. So that is what the if statement is doing in the program. I believe you all understood this. And then the third one is a simple program also. Let me build this, then I run. So this is a simple program, but it's a little bit technical. Just see out this. This is how to see out the else from query and all this. And then we are meant to leave a line here, sorry, and also to see out who is E, and it should have an underline. So the underline here is just an underscore. When you keep on joining underscore, you form a line. So that's it. That's how I got my underline. So depending on how you want to do this, this is just a simple way of doing it. So I believe I have covered all what I can cover in this first class tutorial. So my next tutorial, I would show you some other beautiful things we can do with C++. So thank you for watching, and always remember to subscribe on my channel. My channel, it's the Way Forward Academy. Don't just watch, you subscribe. This is how to search the Way Forward Academy. This is my channel. Just search this on Google, on YouTube, to subscribe and watch some other cool tutorial videos. Thank you for watching. I'm way forward.